Hello, I'm Megan Jepson. I am your Norwex Independent Sales Consultant, and I'm here to talk to you about some Norwex products that I think are really awesome. So first, we're going to talk about the EnviroCloth. This comes in 4 different colors. I currently have these 3 colors, but there's also a gray one. The EnviroCloth is basically your chemical replacer. That means that any household cleaners that you have that are all-purpose, you can replace them with this. All you need to do is get it wet, wring it out, and go to town on the bacteria or spills or whatever that's on your surfaces. We can use this for a range of things. Basically, it's anything that you want to clean up. Norwex microfiber is extremely high quality. Most generic microfibers on the market today are only 1/6 the size of a human hair. That is all that is required to be considered microfiber. Now, Norwex microfiber is split to 1/200th the size of a human hair. So that is going to give you a lot of cleaning power. That is a lot of little tiny fibers that go to town to pick up the bacteria on your surfaces. These will clean up to 99% of the bacteria on your surfaces. So that's pretty sweet. That means you can even clean up chicken juice with it. I know that sounds kind of scary. I was skeptical at first too, but there will be a demo about that you can watch that proves that it actually works. So Norwex microfiber, especially the EnviroCloth, is a great thing to have. So if you are considering buying something but you're not sure, this is a great place to start. So another great thing that you can get from Norwex is a window cloth. This is basically your polishing cloth. So what you can do, what I did to clean my windows after a very long time of not cleaning them, I went and I cleaned my windows with a damp EnviroCloth. So I just wiped them down with the EnviroCloth, and then I followed it with my window cloth, and that gave me a streak-free shine. So now I look out my windows and I see nothing because there's nothing there to see. There's no dirt, no grime, no nothing. And there are no streaks either. A lot of times I've found that, paper towels and my window cleaner would leave streaks, and that was not fun to see after I worked so hard to clean my windows. But with this, there is nothing left. So those are some great products. The window cloth will also clean any surface that's supposed to be shiny. So your stainless steel, porcelain, I use it on my glass top stove, anything like that. You can use this to polish and it will shine, including your bathroom hardware too. So these two will come in, they do come in a package together for a little bit less expensive than buying them individually. So if you look to the back of your catalog, there will be a link on the Facebook party to the catalog on my website. These come in the basic package together. And if you're interested in a little bit more, here's another one that I love. These 3 things, the EnviroCloth, the window cloth, and the dusting mitt come together in the household package. So you can get all of those 3 things together also. You can buy them all individually, but it is a little bit less expensive to buy them all together. So this is the dusting mitt. This is great. This is a static cling dusting mitt, so you just go around on your surfaces, bookshelves, whatever. I usually dust with 2 of them so that I can pick up my picture frames and kind of rub them a little bit to dust them while I dust underneath. And basically I'm just cleaning them. I have 2 mitts on my hands at all times. It looks silly, but it works. And I just dusted with this one, so this one looks a little bit dirty. I want to show you, there's nothing that comes off of that. It's very dusty. It's dirty. I can show you. I don't know if you can see that or not, if it's in focus, but it's very dusty, and so there's nothing that's coming off of that. That's a static charge right there. Another great thing, if you want to use all 3 of these things together, you can clean your windows with all 3, and that means that you can clean your screens too with the dusting mitt. You just have to get it wet and rub those screens. So these tiny little fibers will get inside of those little tiny mesh squares that you have in your screens to get them very clean. So even cobwebs and spider webs and things like that. So I use that wet to clean my screens, and honestly, I used this very one, and I know it looks a little dirty. That's because I was dusting with it 5 minutes ago. I used this very, very dusting mitt to clean my screens, and it was black by the time I was done with it. But the great thing about Norwex microfiber is that you can launder it with your regular laundry, and I will explain that in another video just a little bit.